Are you paying a monthly fee for your email autoresponder? If you are, you're essentially renting access to your own email list. And here's the scary part. You could get restricted or even completely shut down at any moment. And just like that, you lose the ability to contact your entire audience. This is a huge problem for online businesses, which is why today I'm doing a deep dive into a tool called iMail. It's a cloud-based autoresponder that makes some pretty bold claims. Send unlimited emails to unlimited subscribers with unlimited follow-up sequences, all for a one-time fee, no monthly payments. It's designed specifically for marketers who are sick and tired of those costs creeping up every month, the constant fear of compliance issues, and the pain of losing a chunk of your subscribers every time you have to switch providers. So, where did iMail come from? The story on their sales page is pretty interesting. It starts with a well-known marketer, Brett Rutecki, and his partner, Mike from Maine. Like many of us, they were using the big, popular autoresponder services for years. But then, disaster struck. One of the platforms suddenly restricted Brett's account, cutting him off from his list. Frustrated, he decided to move to a different provider. But during that import process, he claims he lost about 30% of his subscribers. Imagine that, nearly a third of your hard-earned audience gone just because you switched platforms. To make matters worse, he later noticed his email deliverability was dropping. His open rates were suffering. He realized this was happening because he was in a shared sending environment, meaning his emails were being sent from the same servers as thousands of other users, including some who might be spammers. If their reputation went down, his deliverability went down with it. That was the final straw. They decided to build their own solution. iMail founded on one core principle: taking back control over your list and your sending infrastructure. Now, let's get into the features, because that's what really matters. First up, importing your list. iMail allows for unrestricted list importing. You can bring your subscribers over without the usual hassle. A really cool feature here is that it automatically filters out invalid email addresses during the import process. This is huge because it helps reduce your bounce rate right from the start, which is a key factor in protecting your sender reputation. They also have list cleaning tools built in, so you can maintain a healthy, engaged subscriber base over time. Another smart feature is send throttling. This lets you control the speed at which your emails are sent out, which is great for warming up a new sending domain and looking more natural to email providers. On the compliance side of things, they've clearly put a lot of thought into this. The software is designed to be CAN-SPAM compliant. Setting these up properly tells email providers like Gmail and Outlook that you are who you say you are, which dramatically improves your chances of landing in the inbox instead of the spam folder. They also have a form builder that they say is GDPR ready. They even mention upcoming email law changes in May 2025. Suggesting they are trying to stay ahead of the curve on compliance, which is reassuring. When it comes to actually creating and sending your emails, iMail has the tools you'd expect. There's an HTML and a WYSIWYG what you see is what you get builder. So whether you're a coder or prefer a more visual drag and drop approach, you're covered. You get all the essential tracking, open rates, click-through rates, and bounce tracking, so you can see what's working and what's not. And of course, it supports Autoresponder sequences. You can build out those automated follow-up campaigns that are so crucial for nurturing leads and making sales on autopilot. A nice modern touch is the AI integration. They've built in AI to help you generate email copy, which can be a massive time saver. Especially if you not a natural writer or you just trying to come up with fresh ideas. Perhaps the most important feature and what really sets iMail apart is its compatibility with external SMTP relays. What does that mean? It means you are not locked into their sending service. You can connect iMail to professional sending services like Amazon, SendGrid, or many others. This is a game changer. Why? Because you control the sending infrastructure. If one SMTP provider isn't giving you the deliverability you want, you can switch to another one without losing your lists, your sequences, or any of your data inside iMail. This gives you ultimate flexibility and control over your inbox placement. You're no longer at the mercy of a shared platform where other users' bad behavior can hurt your results. Naturally, you might have some objections. The big one is always deliverability. People worry, if I manage my own sending, won't my deliverability be worse? The creators of iMail argue the opposite. They say your deliverability can actually improve because you're no longer in that bad neighborhood of a shared IP pool. You're building your own sender reputation. Another concern is getting blacklisted. Their take is that this risk is very manageable. If you're sending permission-based emails to people who actually opted in, and you follow good email practices like providing value and making it easy to unsubscribe, your risk is low. Of course, they are realistic and state that results will vary and are not guaranteed. Your success with email always comes down to your own efforts. So let's talk about the money angle because it's a big part of the appeal. The pricing model for iMail is a one-time payment. This is positioned as a direct alternative to the recurring monthly or yearly fees you pay for services like Avaber, GetResponse, or MailChimp. As your list grows on those platforms, your bill gets bigger and bigger. You could easily end up paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year. With iMail, the idea is you pay once and you're done. This could represent a massive long-term saving, especially for anyone planning to build a large list. To make the decision easier and reduce the risk, they offer a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you have 2 weeks to get in there, test it out, and see if it's the right fit for you. So, who is iMail really for? It's pitched at affiliate marketers, content creators, digital agencies, and e-commerce store owners. Basically, anyone who relies on email marketing and wants to slash their monthly software bills while gaining more control and ownership over their most valuable business asset, their email list. However, it's important to be clear about who this is not for. This is not a magic button system. If you're looking for a completely hands-off solution where you don't have to think about anything, this might not be for you. Your deliverability and overall success still depend heavily on the quality of your list, the value of your content, your compliance with email laws, and getting your SMTP service set up correctly. There is a small learning curve, but the long-term benefits of control and cost savings can be enormous. In summary, iMail presents a compelling case for taking back control of your email marketing. You get unlimited subscribers, unlimited sending, and you own the platform for a one-time fee. You avoid the rising costs and the constant fear of being deplatformed that come with traditional autoresponders. You get the flexibility to use professional sending services like Amazon SES, giving you more control over your deliverability. If you re-tired of renting your list and you re-ready to build your email marketing on a foundation that you truly own, this is definitely worth looking into. If you want to check it out for yourself and see all the features in detail, I've put a link for you down in the description below. Go have a look. And I have a question for you. What is your single biggest headache with email marketing right now? Is it the pricing, the restrictions, and compliance fears? Or is it deliverability? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to point you toward the best solution for your situation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.